Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be sharing a facial moisturizer. This is a moisturizer that I personally use on my skin to keep my skin soft and supple. Not only that, it helps my skin to look fresh and radiant. This moisturizer I use on my skin. I use it on my face, but I also use it on my body. I mix it in my body lotion. It's an anti-aging facial moisturizer that can help to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. But best of all, guys, it's so good for dry skin at this time of the year when the time is so cold and everything is just feeling dry. This is a perfect moisturizer which is rich in humectant that lock to seal that moisture in the skin. So if you're looking for a facial moisturizer, one that you can whip up using simple ingredients, and actually guys, you can actually make this one your own. Now if you're new to my channel, guys, and you have not yet subscribed, I'm just asking you to subscribe. Also, if you watch the video, leave a comment. Now there's a bell icon beside the word subscribe. If you click on that, you will get a notification as soon as I upload a video. So go ahead, click on the button, and then let's go make this recipe.
Today I'm going to be using some shea butter, and this is raw shea butter. Shea butter is hydrating to the skin. It will have to keep your skin soft, supple. Get rid of dry, rough looking skin once used on a regular. So I'm going to use about a tablespoon of the raw shea butter. We're going to add this to my bowl. And next I'm going to reach for my second ingredient, and here I have some avocado oil. Avocado oil is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. 3 essential vitamins for softer looking skin. I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of the avocado oil, and we're going to pour this in the bowl along with our shea butter. Next, I'm going to reach for a humectant, which will help to lock the moisture in dry skin, and this is some honey. I'm using raw honey today. Use honey of choice. Honey is very hydrating, and it also have antibacterial properties, making it great for acne-prone skin. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of the raw honey, and I'm going to add this to the bowl along with the other 2 ingredients. So here in our bowl, we have some shea butter, we have some avocado oil, and we also have some honey. You can choose to substitute the avocado oil with any of your favorite carrier oil. And now what I'm going to do with this, I am going to melt the oils. You can choose to melt in a microwave, or you can choose to gently melt the oil like I like to do by placing it over some hot boiling water, and then I stir. And this is what I'm doing here. I'm stirring. We are melting shea butter, honey, and some avocado oil. This is going to take you about 3 to 4 minutes or so, but you're going to constantly stir. If you want to skip this process, then go ahead and place it in the microwave, or even place it in a bowl on top of the stove in some water. So keep mixing, and as you can see, this is melting nicely, and this is exactly how you want it to be. So keep mixing and mix well. Now at this stage, you can clearly see that my oils have been melted, and I have just a little piece of the shea butter that I want to get out of. This is a blend, guys, that you can use as a base. You can turn this into a facial moisturizer by adding some special oils to it, like some cacao oil or some rosehip oil. You can turn this into a body cream by adding some milk to it and blending, or you can turn it into an anti-aging facial oil by adding some pomegranate seed, or even some marula oil. Just make it your own. Today, however, I am making it into a facial moisturizer. So I'm going to use some aloe vera gel. And aloe vera gel is hydrating, clear pigmentation from the skin, good for sun damaged skin. It's a protector for the skin, and I'm using 1 tablespoon of the aloe vera gel. I do not recommend using fresh aloe in this. The store-bought aloe vera is amazing for this recipe. Before I move on, let's remove this from our hot water. And now let's reach for our blender. And I'm going to pour the mixture in the blender since I'm going to be blending this to a creamy consistency. So let's pour in and make sure to get everything out. Now to turn this into a moisturizer, we need to add some water to it. So I'm going to be using some rose water. Rose water is hydrating to the skin, can be used as a toner, also it can be used as a refresher, or it can be used in your homemade DIY. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of the rose water in the mixture. Now once this is done, I'm going to reach for a special oil. Today my oil is pomegranate seed oil. However, you can choose to use any of your favorite anti-aging oil in this recipe, such as the Khichi oil, the rosehip oil, the bakuchiol oil, or even using some sesame seed oil. Now once this is done, we are going to blend, and we are going to blend well. So we are blending shea butter, avocado oil, honey, aloe vera gel, and some rose water, along with some pomegranate seed oil, and we are mixing well. Now once this is done, take a look how creamy this moisturizer is. Amazing, guys. So we're gonna reach for a small bowl, and we are gonna pour this in. Now at this stage, guys, you can choose to add a little bit of a vitamin E or a little bit of a vegetable glycerin if you want to preserve this for a longer period of time. However, those are optional. So I'm gonna store mine in an open jar. You can choose to store yours in a plastic bottle or a glass bottle, but make sure it is sterilized. So now let me reach for my small jar. Oh my goodness, this is really creamy, really perfect for the skin. Now I have a little tip about this cream, guys. It's a facial moisturizer, but it is also great to use all over your body, especially if you have dry skin. All you have to do is just double up on the ingredient, make a larger batch, use it from your face all the way down to your toes for hydrating the skin, reducing wrinkles and fine lines, clearing pigmentation, and basically transforming your skin. You do not need to store this in the refrigerator. You can choose to store it on your countertop. Good to use every day. I also suggest to use this on damp skin for maximum result. So as soon as you step out of that shower, just pat dry your face and apply it in circular motion. The beauty of this also is that it is non-greasy, therefore it's not gonna leave a greasy feel on your skin. However, it's gonna let the skin feel smooth and hydrated. A little goes a long way. And take a look, guys, I'm just showing you right here how I apply this small amount, and look how it just melts in the skin. Not greasy at all. A perfect moisturizer to use both AM and PM. Use it up, whip it up, and you're on your way to amazing looking skin.